President Biden was in Cleveland today, arriving at Hopkins Airport via Air Force One. And when he was on the ground, some of his first remarks were about the Akron police shooting. Mark Namick reports.
President Biden came here to talk up his plans to fix pensions for millions of retirees and workers nationally who are facing steep cuts in their benefits. But he took a moment first, and a serious one, to acknowledge the police shooting death of Jayland Walker. He said the U.S. Justice Department is watching closely.
I want to make one serious comment about the shooting and the death of Jayland Walker. The Justice Department and Civil Rights Division of the FBI field office in Akron, Ohio, and the local U.S. Attorney's Office are closely monitoring and reviewing what happened. And the FBI continues to coordinate with state and local partners to provide resources and specialized skill. If the evidence reveals potential violations of federal criminal statutes, the Justice Department will take the appropriate action.
Biden specifically targeted Cleveland because Ohio and Northeast Ohio have a lot of workers and retirees whose pensions are in trouble, more than 100,000. These include members of the Teamsters and the Ironworkers, also carpenters, bakers, and even local musicians. The money to shore up the pensions is coming from his big $1.9 trillion COVID relief package known as the American Rescue Plan passed last March. But the message and staging today also political, that he hears blue-collar workers frustrated by spiking inflation and job losses.
Imagine losing 50 or 60% of that pension through absolutely no fault of your own. Imagine what it does financially and emotionally. What it does to your dignity. Who is the backbone of this country? It's you, the American worker. I promised you I'd be the most pro-labor, pro-union, pro-worker president in our history, and there's another promise I'm going to be keeping as well. I see you, I hear you, and I'll always have your back, I promise.
Though the speech was about policy, he also made it about politics, calling out Republicans who didn't support the American Rescue Plan. And he called out by name former President Donald Trump for not doing more, in his opinion, for workers. Though President Trump had a lot of union workers and workers in Ohio that helped him win this state by 8 percentage points in the last 2 elections. The president spending more than 30 minutes shaking hands, going after every vote at the end of the event. Reporting from Cleveland, I'm Mark Namick, 3 News.